Hey there, it's another beautiful day. Let's watch some stuff.
1988 anomaly theory.
Yes.
So it goes like this, that in the year 1988, a strange phenomenon swept across the globe, one that went unnoticed by the public but caused ripples throughout the fabric of reality. It was a year humanity faced an unrecorded extinction, and everything we know today is built on the echoes of the lost world. That this event was so devastating that it caused a reset in the timeline, a glitch that the universe itself is scrambling to trying to fix. The reason why I thought that was interesting too, because I've always seen like not even so much as Earth, but the space and the universe itself as a whole. It kind of reacts like I guess like how a human body would when an injury happens. It kind of like, you know, it repairs itself. Like say, for example, if you're a human, like as a human being, you get cut, your blood automatically kind of just like creates blood clots. At least like say if you cut yourself, you know, your blood clots up to keep yourself from bleeding more. That's how I see this too with this 1980 anomaly, where like because the world ended this horrific way in 1988 and things are being put back together to kind of fix it. It's kind of like doing patchwork right now. It's like by nature itself is just kind of like fixing itself.
Hey, thanks so much for stopping by. If there's a topic you'd like me to cover, let me know down in the comments and I'll do my best to get it in an upcoming video. If you're having a good time, please hit that like button for me and consider subscribing. Then come back tomorrow because I'm making a new episode every day.
There's this thing called the Black Eye Club. A lot of celebrities, even presidents, people in power, all at some point had this like black eye, and that was a sign that they've initiated into this elitist club. Everybody Google the Black Eyed Club, and you can see different celebrities that have it. Like there's literally so many here. I'll show you right now. Check this out. Robert Downey Jr., Ryan Gosling, Adam Sandler, George Bush, Barack Obama, bro.
Kanye West? What?
Kanye, okay, but that was from his crash.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's hard to say for sure. Things like this, we can't know for sure because maybe they just had an accident. You know what I mean?
I know, but the symbolism, like you said, mask, and she was dressed up, right? And there was a movie where she was trying to represent like that movie.
Yeah.
And in that movie, she was wearing a Volto mask, which means ghost, right? Which translates to ghost. And that same person in that movie that she dressed up as, she was sacrificed in that movie.
Shit.
It's like you have the black eye, you have the mask.
I don't think that's a thing. I mean, yeah, because we look at these people all the time. So yeah, we're going to notice that they, you know, have a black eye. But to have ever had a black eye is the criteria for fitting in this club. I mean, I've had a black eye. Does that mean I'm part of the club? And what are my perks? Because
did you see what Jeff Bezos is building in Texas? Dude, clocks, you gotta talk about it, dude. It's too trippy.
It's weird.
It makes no sense. I don't understand why you're spending, what is it, $4 million?
No, 42 million.
42 million. Golly,
Jeff
dude.
Bezos has spent $42 million building a clock inside of a mountain that he says will outlast humanity.
Why?
It's mountain time?
It's a doomsday thing. Nice.
I never know which one that one is.
Is he just like in case the world ends, you guys should probably have a clock?
I don't know. Maybe it's like his own timer.
Does he know that we could tell time before we had clocks?
No, we can't. We couldn't do that.
So what's the point of that?
Dude,
$42 million.
There's something weird with it, that's for sure.
110%.
They dug this tunnel literally at the top of this mountain, and this thing is like stories tall with all these mechanisms, and it just runs. It's like the most accurate clock, and he says that it'll outlast humanity.
Scary.
Maybe it's like a timer for something.
yep, he spent $42 million to build this clock in a mountain, and it's got rooms in the chamber. They're called like anniversary chambers, and there's one for the 10-year, 100, 1,000, and the 10,000 years, because it's supposed to last 10,000 years, and it only ticks once per year. So I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit more because that is really interesting.
Dad, look at Carly.
Get up here, Carly. What the hell was that? Get up here, Carly!
That was pretty fake. And I'm going to show you why, okay? Look at the cut. Here's the cut.
What was that? That
was a pretty bad cut. It was probably mom over there with like long Halloween arms or something like that.
In this video, the military has spotted something so scary that you have to see this for yourself.
I've seen this video several times actually, and I always thought, oh my gosh, it's so fake. But then there's a lot of people that are talking about this Leviathan, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, some biblical like giant sea creature, right? And I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's that. And then I remember I don't believe in that. So it's probably just CGI.
Hello.
Just coming in from planting those trail cameras. There's vultures everywhere. It's odd.
Clearly it was just somebody calling after him in the last one. I mean, and the rest of them kind of explained themselves, didn't they? But I mean, it was just someone calling. And if he turned around and there was like an animal there and it made that sound, and it's, hey, that'd be a trip, but it's not unheard of. But yeah, I guess I'm being the naysayer today. My goodness, I'm sorry.
So Denver Airport. There is a very disturbing theory about that place. No one knows why it was built. Denver already had a perfectly functioning airport downtown, but they decided to spend $2 billion more than expected and 2 years over the expected finishing date. It's got a 5-story underground facility. Isn't that weird? People say it's a doomsday bunker for those in power. However, officials claim it's only a baggage system unused throughout the airport. There are some eerie paintings displaying like destruction and a sort of apocalypse. It has monsters too. Also, there's a blue horse statue, and it's labeled Lucifer. It has glowing red eyes, and it's 30-plus feet tall. When it was being built, the artist died as an instrument holding the head of the horse fell on him. It killed him instantly. They still went on to finish it, though. Another weird thing is that the airport has 2 secret runways, allegedly used by the government. The theory goes on to say that there's a time capsule from 1994 buried inside, and it can't be opened until 2094. That might explain all of these secrets.
Now, I knew that there was a bunker type thing going on underneath the airport, but I didn't know those other things. That's pretty wild.
Your social security number might have been hacked. Update. Well, a massive data leak potentially affecting billions of people has thrust the hacker known as Fennis into the spotlight. This is Fennis, with obviously an anime PFP, because anime PFPs. The size of the file is 277 gigabytes uncompressed. Fennis says, greetings, Breach Forums members. I'm here to inform you that the full NPD database has been breached by SXUL, is now available to download. You can download the files from the following links. There's the password, and I have an even more bigger, terrible grammar, database to share that is not related to NPD. Wait for the next chapter. P.S. There is a new player in town. Regards, Fennis. Fennis allegedly posted 2.7 billion personal records on the breaching hacking forum, claiming they came from national public data. Fennis attributes the theft to another hacker called SXUL. In April, US DoD reportedly offered the stolen database for sale on the dark web for $3.5 million. And in earlier reports, it was linked to the US DoD. But that's all of an update that we have. We have no idea why Fennis, SXUL, or US DoD did any of this. And we have no idea if US DOD is even involved because it's probably this Fennis person and SXUL. But if you're an American, your social security number may have been hacked, along with 2.7 billion other personal records.
Thanks again to Terry, my sister-in-law, for sending me that fantastic piece of information. This particular video just happened last night, so it's something new. Like, I'm not late to the party this time. Woo! I mean, not like terribly late, still a little bit late, but that's okay. That's okay. This is insane. It's like the Fed just got hacked earlier this year, right? And now our social security numbers, I mean, what are they going to do with them? It's a little disconcerting. And what is interesting is, again, I didn't find this out on the news. This came through social media. What the hell is going on? You think, oh, hey, 2-point-something billion, personal records have been hacked. Maybe we should let somebody know. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Come on back tomorrow. We're going to watch some new stuff and I'll say different things. It's going to be fantastic. Until then, have a wonderful day.